What's up, guys? My name is Justin, and welcome back to the channel today. If you haven't watched the first two episodes of my, I don't even know what to call it, Alfa Romeo Funness series, make sure you do that. I say Alfa Romeo, I say Corsa. I can English, I promise. I say Corsa Funness series. Make sure you go do that. It's been really entertaining so far. Today is the third episode. We are going to be taking the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale to Laguna and Monza, a classic. I guess it's technically a road car, but pretty high performance car from back in the day. So that's on the schedule today. Hopefully it's enjoyable. I don't really know what to expect. It's been a while since I've driven a classic type of road car like this. So hopefully it's enjoyable. If you haven't seen the couple episodes previous, we're going to take this car around Monza and Laguna today. See how it stacks up against the Alfa Romeo 4C, a much modern Alfa Romeo, and the Abarth 500 SS. See how they compare. Keep this place on the list and kind of just see how we go from there. So hopefully it's entertaining. I don't really know exactly what to expect. I don't think I've ever driven this car in a sim, even in like Forza. I don't think I have. So it sounds pretty good though. So we'll head out here. Same deal. We'll get one warm up and 2 time laps. I think is the format I used 1 and 2, so maybe it was 2 and 1. But anyways, oh, it's pretty slippery. And perhaps predictably, the brakes are not good. Oh my goodness. Not quite a great shift there. All right, let's see what we got here. Squeal. Probably not the most confident, inspiring 50-year-old drum brakes I would assume this car had, so. Just about getting things stopped. I would expect to be slower than the 4C. Maybe I should use second gear, but we'll see. Probably should use. No, I know what we're doing. We're doing 1 out lap with 1 up lap with 1 time lap. But I was going to say, I probably should have used second gear there. I expect this to be slower than the 4C, maybe faster than the Abarth 500. We'll see. Of course, a much more powerful car, but handling the braking capabilities, all those things are going to be much worse in a 50-year-older car. Just about get the nose turned in there. A little bit scary. Again, just on the edge of the second and third gear. Leave third gear there. Up to our first warm-up lap here. The car is fun. Sounds very, very good. No idea where to brake here. Tires searching for grip, squealing in pain. There we go, that's okay through there. A little bit sketchy in second gear there, just as far as RPMs go, but we're going to go with it. Even third up here. Decent turn in, use all the road. A little bit squirrely under braking, but we made it just about get the thing stopped. Definitely feels like you're much more on edge in this car than any of the other previous 2. Our first kind of classic car. See how those continue to stack up. This car will go on the road car list, not the race car list, because as far as I know, this is a road car, technically speaking. It was raced. Alright, so here we go now to start our time lap. This one's time too, you know what I mean. So here we go, big brave. kick there. Didn't quite get the clutch placement right, so cost us a little bit of time there. Hopefully not too terribly much. Turned in there okay. Let's see what we got up the hill here. Feels pretty good. Leaving third again. Chuck it in there again. Use all the road. Third up there, see how that works. Oh, we're in there too deep. Go across the gravel, that's gonna hurt the lap time, obviously. Just a little bit too brave, was trying to get everything. Still should probably be in front of the Abarth. We'll see. Probably didn't want second there. Sloppy lap. Not representative of what the car could do. I thought the first lap was actually pretty decent. Lap time that goes in the board is going to be a 1:44.1, so we didn't lose nearly as much as I thought, probably around the second. Write that down real quick. I don't remember what it was anymore. We gotta resume. 1:44.1. Alright, this is Laguna Seca. 44.1. $144.165. All right, so on to Monza we go. Fun car. I don't hate the car. I don't know what to expect from Monza. This car is obviously pretty fast, but it will be pretty scary as far as getting stopped for all these chicanes. I don't know exactly what to expect from this place. Hopefully something not terribly crazy, but all right, get ready to rock and roll. Again, same thing. We're just gonna use one out lap, one warm up lap, one time lap. Just standard default sets. I haven't messed with the fuel it comes with or anything like that. So apparently pit limiters on. I always forget about that. So we'll see. No idea what the brakes are going to be like. No idea for first gear through here. Apparently below about 40 miles an hour we will, so that's good to know. On the bright side, there's only really a couple of true brake zones, even though we are going to have to slow down early and a lot. It is a lot of straightaway and flat out. Really only 4 or 5 brake zones, so. Stay with second there for the second chicane down the Lesmo 1. Just about get everything turned in there, nice and smooth, not too bad. Take that. Feels like we're really in between second and third gear on this track, which isn't great, but not a lot we can do about it. So it does change direction fairly well. I was expecting it not to, but that was okay. See if we end up using fifth gear down the front stretch here. I would expect we would. May even need it down here. We're going to leave it fourth this time. Let's see. Leave it third there for the time being. It looks like that's probably the right move. We can probably carry a little more speed through there. So coming up here to start our warm-up lap. This car's a beast. I enjoy it. Not my favorite thing, and I'm not sure I'd want to race it often, but just as a hot lapping car, it is enjoyable. Let's see if we can find a brake meter here. 200 meters. Tricky gear change there in between the first two parts of the chicane. We made it. This car is fun. This is a pure car. Definitely can't get around the power, which is awesome this car has. So we'll get things slowed down there. Seems like, again, Laguna, we've had a pretty good warm-up lap here so far. Hopefully we can carry that over to this time lap going to be coming up. Just missed the apex there a little bit, slide a little bit wide, nothing too crazy. Probably drive a little bit deeper in there, not crazy. Direction change feels great. Back to the left there. It's all the pavement. Up to fourth, down to the parabolica, and then we'll come around and start our flyer. See what we can do here. Just about to get through there. Float okay. And here we go, big bravery once again. Scary car on the limit, that's for sure. Very easy to mess it up like I did. We'll try not to do that here. Should be pretty fast. Don't know exactly what we're aiming for to beat the 4C, but should be in range, hopefully. Bunch of tricky gear change down the first between first two parts of the first chicane. Such a fun car to heel toe this. Use the clutch. So pure, you gotta wait on the shifts. Driving back in the old days, now everything is dual clutch paddle shift, which I enjoy in its own right. My Camaro, of course, is just like that. Not quite the same. Curve there. Just knew I carried a little bit too much speed in the first part of that. I was trying to straighten out just a little bit. Shouldn't have hurt us too badly on the time though. Turned in there pretty nicely. It was good enough. Perfect. Let's bear through there. Just about perfect. Fourth again, we look for our brake marker before the dude in the orange or whatever he's wearing, yellow, red, I don't know. Up there. The third tricky gear change, direction change, don't touch the grass. Just did just a little bit, but it didn't cost us any time. Fourth gear, we'll spot our brake again. Parabolica, and see if we can nail this downshift here. Good enough, just got the thing turned in. Carried decent speed, one more shift up. Shorten this as much as we can across the line. It is a 2:12.2. My list here real quick, see how that lets us stack up. That is P1, so the Alfa Romeo did a 2:13.3. It's a new fastest car. Alfa 33 Stradale. Well, that was enjoyable. I do enjoy that car. Maybe not as, a car that you want to drive all the time, like I said, but just as a hot lapper. That's an enjoyable car, so definitely enjoyed that one more than the previous two for sure. All right, so that's going to be that, folks. Thank you so much for coming by. Let's see if I remember how to end this. There we go. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you haven't already, like and subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the action. We got a ton of more cars to go through on the Assetto Corsa along with some other stuff. So hope everybody enjoys it. Hope everybody has a great rest of their day wherever they are. Until next time, bye.